Everyone says aging means slowing down, more aches, less energy, and a fading spark. But what if that's not true? What if the secret to staying vibrant and full of life in your 70s, 80s, and beyond isn't about luck or good genes, but a few simple daily habits? Science now reveals that some of the most common beliefs about aging are completely wrong, and those who follow outdated advice might be shortening their best years. In this video, we'll uncover 6 golden habits that can rewire the way you age, adding not just years to your life, but life to your years. And trust me, the last habit might just change everything you thought you knew about growing older. Let's dive in. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Step into life. The power of regular walks. Imagine discovering a secret elixir for vitality, one that requires no prescription, costs nothing, and is available right outside your door. That's walking, a simple yet transformative habit that nourishes not only your body but also your mind and soul. It's not just about getting from one place to another. It's about reclaiming your strength, preserving your independence, and adding richness to your days, one step at a time. Take John, for example, a 78-year-old retiree I met at a local park. With an energetic stride and a warm, welcoming smile, you'd never guess his age. His secret? A daily 30-minute walk around his neighborhood, rain or shine. It's not just about exercise, he shared with me. It's my time to feel alive. John's story is not unique. Studies from Harvard Medical School reveal that regular walking can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 40%. With each step, oxygen-rich blood flows through your veins, nourishing your cells, strengthening your muscles, and expanding your lung capacity. Think of it like watering a garden. Your body flourishes with every stride. But the benefits of walking extend far beyond physical health. Have you ever noticed how a simple stroll can brighten your mood? That's because walking stimulates the release of endorphins, those natural feel-good chemicals that help ease stress and anxiety. Picture yourself stepping outside, the warmth of the sun on your skin, birds chirping, the steady rhythm of your footsteps. It becomes a form of moving meditation, a chance to clear your mind and reconnect with the world around you. Have you ever finished a walk feeling lighter, clearer, more present? The best part? Walking requires no expensive gear or gym membership. Start small, perhaps a 5-minute walk around your block or a gentle stroll in the park. Over time, those minutes turn into a habit that transforms your well-being. Walking lowers the risks of diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity while sharpening your mind and boosting resilience. So why not start today? Lace up your shoes, step outside, and experience the difference. This is just the beginning. More life-changing habits await, so keep reading. 2. Fuel your future. Pay attention to your diet. Think of your body like a finely tuned car. The fuel you put in determines how far it can go and how smoothly it runs. Eating well isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about filling those years with energy, strength, and clarity. The right food choices can keep your muscles strong, your brain sharp, and your body active well into your 80s and beyond. Take Maria, for example, a vibrant 82-year-old who refuses to slow down. She still tends to her garden, prepares homemade meals, and even plays with her grandkids. Her secret? A plate bursting with color, deep green spinach, bright red berries, golden sweet potatoes, paired with lean proteins and healthy fats. Food is my medicine, she often says with a knowing smile. And she's right. Experts confirm that a diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods fuels metabolism, strengthens bones, and protects the brain from cognitive decline. A Harvard study found that mindful eating habits can not only extend lifespan but also significantly reduce the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and dementia. So, what does this kind of eating look like in practice? It's simpler than you might think. Fill your plate with vibrant vegetables and fruits, spinach for iron, blueberries for antioxidants, and carrots for better vision. Choose whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, or oats to maintain steady energy throughout the day. Lean proteins such as fish, chicken, tofu, or beans help repair and maintain muscle. And don't forget healthy fats. Nuts, olive oil, and avocados fight inflammation and support heart health. Ever noticed how you feel sluggish after eating sugary or processed foods? That's because these quick-fix meals, loaded with preservatives, unhealthy fats, and excess sodium, drain your energy and harm your health over time. Studies have linked them to obesity, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's. And here's an often overlooked key: water. As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes, but dehydration can cause fatigue, confusion, and joint pain. Simply swapping soda for water with a splash of lemon can make a huge difference. Small changes add up. Maria started by replacing cookies with fresh fruit. Now, she feels unstoppable. What could your first healthy swap be? Keep going, the next habit builds on this foundation. 3. Sharpen your mind. Stay mentally active. Your brain is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. Keeping it active as you age isn't just a luxury. It's essential for maintaining clarity, problem-solving skills, and mental resilience. When the mind is neglected, memory fades, focus weakens, and cognitive function declines. But when nurtured, it remains sharp, allowing you to debate ideas, solve problems, and continue learning well into your 80s and beyond. Take Sarah, for example, a 75-year-old retiree who picked up Sudoku as a hobby. "I used to forget names all the time," she admitted with a chuckle, "but now I'm sharper than my kids." And she's not the only one. Research has consistently shown that engaging in mentally stimulating activities can delay the onset of dementia and significantly boost cognitive function. Think of your brain as a vast network of highways. Every time you challenge yourself with reading, puzzles, or learning something new, you strengthen those connections. Dive into a novel, and your brain processes emotions, creates mental images, and builds memory. Solve a crossword puzzle, and you're exercising problem-solving and recall skills. Each activity is like a workout for your mind, keeping it agile and resilient. Ever dreamed of playing an instrument or speaking another language? It's never too late. Learning new skills rewires the brain, enhancing memory, focus, and adaptability. A 2019 study found that lifelong learners have lower rates of Alzheimer's and age-related cognitive decline. Even simple social interactions, like chatting with friends, sharing stories, or engaging in lively discussions, can help maintain mental sharpness. Loneliness and isolation dull the mind, while connection and conversation keep it alive. That's why Sarah didn't stop at Sudoku. She also joined a book club, where she engages in deep discussions and gains fresh perspectives. So, what piques your curiosity? Maybe today is the day to pick up a puzzle, start a new book, or learn a few words in a different language. Keeping your mind engaged doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent. And stay tuned. Habit 6 has a surprising twist you won't want to miss. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 4. Build your strength. Embrace strength training. Strength training isn't just for bodybuilders or fitness fanatics, it's a game changer for aging well. As we grow older, we naturally lose muscle through a process called sarcopenia. This can make everyday tasks, like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or even getting up from a chair, feel like a struggle. But here's the good news. Resistance training can slow, stop, and even reverse muscle loss, helping you stay strong, independent, and confident well into your later years. Meet Tom, an 80-year-old who never thought he'd need strength training, until a fall left him shaken. Determined to regain control, he started with light dumbbells, just a few minutes a day. The results? He now carries his grocery bags, moves with ease, and keeps up with his grandkids at the park. "I feel 20 years younger," he says with a proud grin. Science backs him up. A 2020 study found that weight-bearing exercises not only strengthen muscles but also improve bone density, significantly reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Strong muscles also enhance balance, lowering the chances of falls, a key concern for many older adults. But strength training isn't just about staying physically capable. It also boosts mental and emotional well-being. Lifting weights, doing resistance exercises, or even bodyweight movements like squats and push-ups release endorphins, the brain's natural mood boosters. These feel-good chemicals reduce stress, elevate confidence, and create a sense of accomplishment. And here's the best part: you don't need a gym. Simple home exercises can be just as effective. Try arm curls with water bottles, wall push-ups, or seated leg lifts. Even 10 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference. Imagine how empowering it would feel to know you can continue doing the activities you love, whether it's gardening, dancing, or simply playing with the grandkids, without hesitation. Ever worry about losing your independence? Strength training is your best defense against that fear. Start small, be consistent, and watch how your body responds. Your future self will thank you. And stay tuned. More surprises are coming in the next habit. 5. Stay connected. Nurture your social ties. Humans are wired for connection. It's as essential as the air we breathe. Strong social ties don't just bring joy and warmth. They also extend your lifespan, boost mental sharpness, and improve overall well-being. Research has shown that loneliness can be as harmful to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Isolation raises stress levels, weakens immunity, and increases the risk of heart disease and dementia. But friendships, family, and community? They're lifelines that keep you thriving. Take Helen, an 83-year-old woman who felt lost after her husband passed away. The days felt long, and the silence in her home was overwhelming. Then, she made a bold move. She joined a community choir. Suddenly, her life was filled with music, laughter, and new friendships. "I found my people," she says, her face lighting up. Science supports her experience. A major study found that socially active seniors have up to a 50% higher chance of living longer than those who are isolated. Engaging in conversation, whether in person or virtually, stimulates the brain, reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Social interactions also help lower cortisol, the stress hormone, leaving you feeling happier and more at ease. Ever noticed how a good talk can lift your mood? That's because meaningful connections activate dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. The beauty of staying connected is that distance doesn't have to be a barrier. Phone calls, video chats, and even online groups offer ways to stay in touch. Helen's choir didn't stop when bad weather hit. They simply moved their sessions online, keeping the camaraderie alive. What's one small step you can take today? Maybe it's calling an old friend, joining a local club, or even sending a heartfelt message to a loved one. Relationships are the fuel of a vibrant life, and keeping them close can be one of the most rewarding habits you cultivate. And now, get ready. The final habit is a true game changer. Keep reading. 6. Sleep, the golden key to it all. Here's the twist you've been waiting for. Sleep isn't just downtime, it's the foundation of everything. Quality rest repairs your body, sharpens your mind, and strengthens every habit we've explored. Neglect it, and the risks pile up: heart disease, memory decline, weakened immunity, and increased stress. A 2021 study found that consistent, deep sleep is directly linked to longer life and a lower risk of Alzheimer's. Why? Because during sleep, your brain clears out harmful toxins, including beta-amyloid plaques, which are linked to cognitive decline. Think of sleep as your body's ultimate reset button. Each night, 7 to 9 hours of restful slumber balances hormones, heals muscles, regulates blood pressure, and restores energy. Without it, the body struggles to function efficiently. Have you ever noticed how hard it is to focus after a restless night? That's your brain crying out for rest and repair. Take Lisa, a 70-year-old who spent years battling insomnia. She'd toss and turn, staring at the ceiling, only to wake up feeling exhausted. Then she committed to a new routine: dimming the lights an hour before bed, avoiding screens, and sticking to a consistent sleep schedule. The results were life-changing. "I feel like a new person," she says. Her memory improved, her mood stabilized, and her energy levels soared. The good news? Small tweaks can transform your sleep. Start by setting a bedtime routine, maybe herbal tea, a calming book, or soft music. Keep your room cool, dark, and free of distractions. If stress keeps you awake, try deep breathing or gentle stretching before bed. The truth is that sleep is the glue that holds all your healthy habits together. Without it, energy dips, willpower weakens, and even the best diet or exercise plan loses its effectiveness. So, why not make tonight the night you prioritize rest? Your future self will thank you. We've explored 6 powerful habits that can transform your well-being. Walking for vitality, fueling your body with the right foods, keeping your mind sharp, building strength, nurturing social connections, and prioritizing quality sleep. Each one plays a crucial role in helping you live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What have you learned from this video? Which habit stood out to you the most? Share in the comments below one thing you'll start practicing in your daily life. Your journey starts with a single step, and even the smallest change can make a big difference. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more wisdom and practical tips for a vibrant life. See you in the next video.